Survival games are a subgenre of action video games, usually set in hostile, intense, and open-world environments. Players generally begin with a minimal equipment and are required to survive as long as possible by crafting tools, weapons, shelters, and collecting resources, and they are really enjoyable. However, let's get into our top 5 survival games for mobile list. Also subscribe to the channel if you are new around here, it will be really appreciated. Raft Survival, a new release in the series of ocean survival games with new enemies, items, RPG elements, survival on an island and ocean exploration on a boat, where you will build and upgrade your raft for survival in the sea, defend it from the sharks and explore the vast world around. The game has a lot of enjoyment and features such as hundreds of weapons and items, open world exploration, realistic 3D HD graphics, survival on islands, improved raft building. The game has a really small size, just 100 megabytes, and start enjoying. Next up we have Stormfall. Survive, explore and master crafting in this free-to-play survival MMORPG set in high fantasy Stormfall world. You have been betrayed in a fight for power. You must now craft a life and learn to survive in the Eastern Marches, a desolate land of snowy peaks, ancient sorcery, forgotten ruins, and beasts on the hunt. You must fight off starvation, craft weapons for hunting, build in shelter, and survive against corrupted beasts and fellow exiles. There will be a time for redemption, but first you must survive. You can do many things in the game. You can fight and hunt, build a craft, build your clan, etc. Next up we have Lost in Blue. After surviving a plane crash, you must collect resources to craft weapons and tools, build facilities and houses to withstand the element of this strange island, battle through various natural environments like fiery volcanoes, freezing glaciers, etc. and difficult obstacles such as mutant zombies, wild creatures, etc. Do everything you can to get yourself home. The most nice thing that I like about this game is the multiplayer feature. Yeah, you can play this game with friends and enjoy it together. To survive on this mysterious deserted island, you must collaborate with players from around the world and gather the limited resources. The game has a lot of unique things and amazing gameplay, and it needs a specific video to describe it all. Just try it, you won't regret. Next up we have Survival Adventure Survival Island. An amazing survival game where you will be on an island and try to survive. But how did you get on this island? Apparently this devil destiny threw you in the island, and now you are alone in the tropic forest. The forest is fraught with many dangers and may even have other survivors, but you left to survive. Island survival is not as easy as it seems. Look for food, build shelter from monsters, grow plants, craft weapons, tame or hunt animals, and survive. The new survival simulator includes an advanced crafting system, huge number of start resources, wild animals, and weapons. New survival and craft is waiting for you. Is it your last day on Earth? Next up we have Prey Day. In 2033, the world saw the outbreak of an unknown infection that left most of the human population dead. Prey Day is an online multiplayer top-down shooter survival game which takes place in a huge city in a world after zombies. An unknown virus destroyed a large part of population, leaving only the last handful of survivors on the earth. You are one of the few survivors whose destiny is directly related to these events. You will deal with hunger and thirst, look for other survivors, camps, and spend your dark days crafting your own shelter from gathered materials. A really enjoyable survival game to try out there. And that's all I've got for you today on our list. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more videos like this. Thanks for watching.